Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels. Beat that! Well, we're trying to find that at least, because we already beat that a while back. But, so what are we gonna do? Somebody belligerent, somebody likes to fight. In fact, Annie, or whatever her name is. Oh, or Spectate. It's fine, I can do Spectate. Spectate, unfortunately, doesn't have any associated racers, so I'm guessing that most of the time the game tells me to play as a certain car. We're gonna run into the unfortunate issue of that particular car not actually having any associated characters. Because if it's always telling us to play as the same cars as it did back in the first difficulty, if the challenges are all the same, which would be kind of ridiculous. Which would mean I can't imagine going through Inferno against the best cars in this game and having to win first place in all the bowling alley tournaments as the slowest car in the game. That would be rough. Would not be fun. I'm hoping that's not the case. Is there a car that isn't actually anybody in particular? There's nobody saying the countdown anymore. I admit that is a little weird. So I don't really need many points, just drift a little bit. Draft, I mean. So, was the goal already complete, or do I have it now? There we go. Cool. And now all we have to do is just get to the end. Yeah, it feels really bad playing a Spectate now, since... Where are you? You don't even try to go fast in any capacity. The weirdest thing about Spectate to me, the thing that sticks out the most, is its really shiny yellow wheels. Oh! Got him blind. Okay. I was just trying to get rid of the rocket. Okay. We're locking stuff in the attic now. Locking stuff quite far ahead. Still. Just like we were before. I'm curious how many flames you need to lock stuff, like, at the very end of the game. Okay, because eventually towards the end, unless they really start upping the number of flames that you need to unlock the events in Inferno, what would the flames be for, aside from needing all the flames to unlock a couple cars at the end? Or, like, literally just one car, actually. The one for getting all the flames in Inferno. Although theoretically you could do that in Inferno without actually doing the same in the lower difficulties. Huh. Anyways, who do you want to play as? You have the, I mean, much like Danny, Gearhead's one of the more violent ones. Draft for 3 seconds, and just get a hit early. The easy ones. So this is definitely going to change later on in the game, where these turn out to be a lot more inconvenient, having to get lots of points, for instance, and things like that. I'll just start ignoring the objectives then. But for now, we'll enjoy what we can. So we can progress through the game without having to worry about not having gotten enough flames at any point. Okay. Do not jump. Draft. Does that count? Yeah, cool. That's too close. Cool. Alright, yeah, it's much like Danny, as we've seen. Gearhead is quite the fighter, too. Also, it seems like all of the cars that you go up against in... Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, I almost got him. Silhouette has an advantage here. There you go. Not too big of one, though. There's that music again playing in the corner. Yeah! Just awkward how that rocket drops down all of a sudden to follow the track. But kind of practical anyways. Target success. Kind of a weird way of phrasing that, but thank you. Gearhead did his fair share of fighting back in Velocity Dex as well, just like Danny. I don't think he ever like wrote an agenda saying, I want to destroy this many cars today. But he still could fight, clearly. I think we're gonna have to cut the tournament for the bedroom drift. Oh, I selected Gearhead again without thinking. Like, that's fine. Touchdown bonus. I think we're gonna have to cut the... Oh, that fish is not moving. That's concerning. This is just sleeping. We'll probably have to cut the bedroom tournament in... like, in half or something. I might do one race in it. Probably one, specifically. Oh no, I gave him a speed boost. Ah. I'm damaging him just like indirect hits. Oh. Okay. Actually, admittedly, this is kind of dumb. I forgot what one of the goals was. I know there was drift. Another problem being though, I don't remember what the other one was. That happens sometimes. What? It's a little annoying because I'd like to get the other one if it's convenient to do so. It's just soap following. See all that? Huh. Well, apologies for that. Just totally forgetting what the other goal was. Oh my god, whatever it was. Oh, it was a touchdown bonus, wasn't it? Well, you need to think about that one. Tournament with the blue 16 angels there for some reason. So we'll start that, and we'll probably do the first race, I believe, this episode, and then we'll do the next two episodes. So we're almost doing one level for each one. And one of the 4 areas for each one. If we can keep up the pace, which we should, because we're not going to be worrying about goals, so we're not going to be redoing levels later on or anything. So this will probably last about, maybe about 25 episodes. This will take just a little over 4 for each one. We want for a tournament. Actually, Danny had a really bad record in the tournament here last time, if I remember right. Let's have Danny be here this time. I'm not going to worry about those points. Supercharged Tesla Ray, it's fine. If I ever get a Tesla Ray, of course. But I'm just not going to worry about that points objective at all. Off we go. So by the way, I haven't said it in this, I don't think I've said it explicitly in these videos yet, but I do have an actual, like, a character assigned to every single racer, every single car, from some particular car onwards. Speaking of car, I think I see somebody in front of me that I don't recognize. Unless that's, no, what is that? That's a new individual. That is, I believe, Muscle, oh, is that car, like, supposed to be glowing? So that's kind of cool, so I believe that's Muscle Tone. I haven't seen Muscle Tone in a long while. But Danny had a shameful display here last time, so it's a good chance for Danny to show what he's really made of. I'm gonna get an airstrike, like, second place. I'm supposed to need Tesla, of course. But I need Tesla. Of course, if I get a non-supercharged Tesla, I'm going to want to make sure I can supercharge it. I'm not really trying to draft her, but it's happening. Six Angels, you. Ah! Ah! Man, Danny has really made people unhappy to have earned this kind of treatment. Oh, whoa, look at that though. If anybody can take punishment, it's him. Oh my god. Oh no! I think that's messing with... I don't know if that's trying to send Danny a message or what, but I think that's doing this. Kind of joining in. Phasing Danny through solid matter too. Things like that. Sure. Although Danny has attracted some ire from other racers that is really coming back to bite him. It's making his life a lot harder. I'm gonna try to supercharge this Tesla so I can use it for that goal though. Ideally, I would use it on whoever I'm supposed to get even with. I don't even know who that is. What is that rival over there? They're very far behind. Who was it? Oh, it's... freaking silhouette. Okay. I kind of overestimate how much I can turn there. Don't have the turning power that I thought I did. Okay, so let's see if we can actually recover in this race now. It's cool though to see Muscle Tone again. Muscle Tone just kind of pops in and out. I think Muscle Tone is just kind of like the guy that everybody likes. Really friendly, gets along with everyone. But just, that's really it. Like, nothing big, no big deal about anything. Doesn't do anything particularly special. Hasn't really displeased anyone in any significant way at any point. Yeah, so Danny's not going to win these guys on a straightaway. Ah. Turn! Jeez. Lost control for a very long time there. Danny's life could be so much easier if he hadn't made everyone so angry with him. I didn't really do much of anything. Great. Thought that was gonna hit Vert a bit better. Oh, these guys are like... teaming up against Danny. I think, yeah, the Phantom Racer is... that being Vert is the one that as much as I reckon, I think, yeah. Well, whatever, because I wasn't supposed to hit myself with that. I was just trying to get rid of it. Knocking me away from the speed boost. I'm more worried about getting first right now. Of course, Danny probably has to resolve the conflict in his mind right now, whether he wants to aggress against Vert more, or to get back at him, or try to win this race just to prove that he can still win despite everything they're throwing at him. It seems like he chose the latter. Okay. So that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Hot Wheels Beat That. Had a nice introduction. We still have questions, the rest are looking for answers. Hey, we have Muscle Tone again. A nice familiar face. Lots of familiar faces. In fact, all familiar faces here except for that guy in last, who nobody cares about. But participants in this race, we have Danny, Muscle Tone, Vert, the Phantom Racer, 16 Angels, Mineral Golden Tetrad, Silhouette, Gearhead, and Drifting Around Storm. It's nice. Okay. Yeah, we know. We just saw this. And we'll try to figure out some certain things, like why Silhouette is stuck as a shadow specifically instead of the usual Silhouette that it is, and why Vert is again the Phantom Racer. And try to find that again, whatever we can do. In any case, do I have that second goal now? I don't think it says it's done until you actually complete the tournament. In case. See you then, guys. When we finish the tournament, that is, in the next episode. I don't know if I said that, but you can probably infer it. I trust you to make logical deductions to that. Probably.